Well, Craig, certainly an interesting book. Why did you decide to put this together?
Well, there was a need nationally for curriculum that would teach students not only about their state, but about the tourism industry in general. And it kind of made sense when we started this project that Oklahoma was about to celebrate its centennial, and there was, again, that need to focus on the tourism aspects of hospitality and tourism.
And I guess the first step in being good at hospitality is knowing what is available in your state.
Right. And there really, over time, had not been a lot out there gathered all in one place. There were things over the history of the state from the WPA project, where every state was written about by professional writers during the Depression, and since the 1950s, certainly we've had Oklahoma Today magazine, but there wasn't a curriculum for kids to take into the classroom to learn about travel destinations and events in Oklahoma that might bring that history to life.
Now, this book includes things you gathered up from Oklahoma Today and some other resources put all in one place, but you also went out and collected some things yourself. Tell me about some of the favorite things that you found.
It was really unique to me because I'm not from Oklahoma, and so I didn't really have any favorite places yet, so this gave me a chance to get out and about. Places that I loved downtown Tulsa, for instance, because I liked to learn about Art Deco, and certainly there are a lot of examples of that throughout the Tulsa area. Green country, going into that part of the state, going up to the Talamina National Scenic Byway and taking pictures there, because as a mission to educate people, a lot of people don't know that that scenery that they see in eastern Oklahoma is a part of Oklahoma. It just doesn't match maybe their picture of Oklahoma in their mind, and so I enjoyed tweaking what they thought about the state.
And certainly lots of history in our state, in addition to the scenic areas.
A lot of history. We talk about forts and why they were put in Oklahoma territory and what roles they played. We talk about cattle drive trails. We talk about stagecoach routes. We try to relate all of those things to today's transportation system, how you can get there, how you can visit these places. One of the neatest pictures that I took was of a former lawman where he was buried, actually, and a lot had been written about this lawman, and so I was able to find his grave marker, but then a couple of spots away was another lawman's grave marker, which was just a plank in the ground with his marshal's badge attached to it. And so that made me think that the frontier, it is still here. People can see it if they look, and it's just off the highway if you know where to go.
And very much part of our heritage. An interesting piece of work that was designed for the classroom, but I think probably would be interesting for anyone to read.
Absolutely. It's got a lot of photographs, a lot of text, a lot of features from great writers, people who've certainly written for Oklahoma Today magazine over the years, writers of other publications around the country that happen to have written things about Oklahoma, and so it makes sense to include those in this curriculum as well. So it really doesn't have the feel of a curriculum, and that's what I'm hoping.
All right, Craig. Well, we certainly appreciate you coming by.
Well, thank you.